What's up, guys? Welcome to Grease Lightning Reactions. We're here for Fooly Cooley, episode 1. This is Fooly Cooley Progressive. I believe Fooly Cooley Alternative is going to be airing the following season. I think there's only one episode left that has to come out, but the reason why I didn't do this when it first started coming out was because I hadn't gotten past episode 1 of Fooly Cooley ever. So I went through all Fooly Cooley. I watched a few analysis videos, and then I was on my rewatch. I was on episode 5. And I just decided, you know what, we might as well just give this a shot. We'll see what happens. This is going to be in English. This is the Adult Swim version, of course. The one that's airing on Toonami, Adult Swim. You know, it's the same thing. Well, I guess Adult Swim is a late night version, right? So, yeah, we're going to give this a shot, see how it goes. I was confused as hell the first time I watched Fooly Cooley, so if this gives me at least some entertainment, that would be awesome. I'm hoping things come together, at least as far as like coming together at the end, which is all I want from the series. And if it's a half as impactful as the original, I ended up really liking it, which I didn't expect. But yeah, here we go. Enough talking. 3, 2, 1. Is this not showing up? Hold on. What? What's going on here? No? Okay. Oh, there we go. Alright, 8 seconds. 3, 2, 1, go. See how this plays out. This is Newark. There's a new cast, right? More horns. Oh shit. Okay, so they have the everything is ordinary. So it seems thematically they're still keeping up that adulthood, smoothing over like the medical mechanica building kind of symbolizes adulthood. And she's a middle schooler, this new character, and this looks like one of those planets that got destroyed. I got to be careful with talking over the English because this is a dubbed version, which is what I watched for the original. So if I'm just like listening attentively, it's because you can't miss stuff in this freaking series. Well, I mean you can, but try to get as much as you can. What the hell? What's his eyeball? What? She's turning into a robot? Like Conti? Like a badass version of Conti. Conti was like my favorite character. Conti, Haruko, and Mamimi. Yeah, because I remember them showing a scene like this before. Like this happening in an off world when they were explaining what those what the shape of that actually meant. Smoothing over the creases, turning everyone into the same. No questions asked. Conformity and adulthood. That's what it stands for. Which I find interesting. Oh shit! Got a smartphone and everything. We're certainly in the future now. You can tell that the this is a newer produced show just because of that little moment right there. Not to mention the aspect ratio is not proper. Nope. You're pissed. I missed the name. Hmm. Okay. Mommy. I might have to be careful with this series. I think I'm only gonna do one reaction today and see how it's handled, because sometimes even this like little bit of what the hell, this little bit of footage at the bottom. Vespa? Haruko's the teacher? This isn't now to grow all grown up, is it? This is still middle school. Ide. Ide? Hide? I was gonna say he looks weird. What? For reals? Oh my god. Oh my god, come on, man. Alright. I don't know how I feel about these dudes. Teacher? No, it's not. She's got like the hypnotism. What? Oh, my bad about that.
Call from Tinkover.
Weakest
Call
links.
from Tinkover. Call from Tinkover. Call from Tink.
What? Yeah, what is going on here? She's like a drab, boring person. Also, almost like a. Oh shit! Hey, is this the same town? Or is it a different town that also has the same thing? You know, I mean, it's in several areas. Yeah, it's got the smoke going and everything. Because she's like, I'm preparing you for adulthood. Everyone's seated. Everyone has to be the same. You have to learn. This is your only chance before you get into the future. You know. So thematically, it seems like they're going for the same thing. The Sundari. Well, and why she got those ears and the headphones? So was that the future in the beginning? So that was a flat like this is all flashback. Dad? Uh oh my god, okay. Wow. Okay. That's Philly Cooley, okay. Alright. Just stopped her? Yeah, what is it? Okay, even the ears part of it. From who? What? They sued her a lot. Ah. She's ignoring the outside world. Oh, was that just a dream the whole time too? There's multiple possibilities for that. You know? I mean, she did wake up from it, but I thought she was another like Vespa type woman. You know? That's what you took out of that interaction. All right. On YouTube watching. With the overflow and open up an NO, they open up NO, I think, not an NO device, NO. Usually when that's going off, it usually means something's coming through, right? Yep. Right on cue. But it's usually triggered by something, like these crazy ass looking things. I want to see the inside of Medical Mechanica. This might be like the opportunity to actually see the inside. Not that the actual like going ons of the show really matter as much as what the message usually is. What? Yeah, where did he come from? Did that come out of his head? I mean, he had the bandage. A bridge scene. My head. No. I can already say like this isn't even half as crazy as the first episode of Fully Cooley was, but it's still good. I'm still curious as to what the hell is going on. There must have been a catalyst for this, though, right? He had to have gotten hit by a Vespa or something. 'Cause usually someone had to. What was it? His name is Naoto, right? The main character of the main first series. If it. What? Oh, it's coming out of her head now. If someone aside from Naoto had a thing come out of him, it was if he had contact with the other person. There she is. Straight with a car? Really? Okay. Man, I always love those guitars though, or basses, as I should say. Okay, explain. But somewhere in the back, he was fully cooling. Okay. Is Haku gonna come out of the background or what? Huh? That thing looks good on you. What happened to her? Oh, oh. All right. She gonna have a bandit over her forehead too? Yep. Unless she's a ticking time bomb, though. They brought by the soundtrack too. That was one of the highlights. Okay. That's a strange thing to say to your child. Why is she here? You're breaking Jinyu? A non-answer answer? You can't even look her in the eye. What the hell's... Oh boy. Drill sergeant's here. How did she get hired? They're all getting like hypnotized by her message. Oh, fully cluing on the frickin'. It was her. Oh my god. Of course it was her. You knew from the beginning when they were talking about the teacher. What? Adamisk? At the end of the episode? Alright. Yeah. I always found it interesting that, like, most of the analyses that I was watching seem to suggest that Haruko is, since she is, like, the cool, in the adolescent stage, she really wants to be, like, she wants to go towards adulthood, right? She is fascinated by adulthood. So her rattling off all those things, I mean, it's like kind of proper for her, I guess. And Adamus kind of is supposed to represent adulthood in a way. And even when Conti was being taken over and turning red with the Adamus's power and stuff, the symbols that was the symbol that was on his face was a combination of two letters that would that symbolize adult. So I can see why that makes a lot of sense as far as her doing that, but man, there's a lot of things I'm bad. This might be something that I'll have to watch another time just to see what the hell's going on, but I don't know how much there is to glean from this first episode. But like I said, I'm gonna wait this out a little bit, at least until tomorrow, to do more reactions because I usually don't do dubs, and I usually don't do like like Toonami or Adult Swim type shows at all. So I don't know how they're gonna deal with even this minor amount of footage. Most people usually don't care, but if they do care, I might have to switch over to a timer. So just a heads up here. If there's anything that I missed as far as things that were only said in this episode, outside of any references you might get later or things that make more sense in retrospect, feel free to write them in the comments below. I'll be reading them as always. And yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.